Hey, this is Sahil, and today is 4th June 2024, and I'm recording this video to talk about school. School, I mean SKOOL school, the Alex Hormozy and Sam Owens, the co-founders who made it. Actually, Sam Owens made it, and Alex Hormozy has a huge investment in it, so they are kind of partners in it. Well, I'm making this video is because I just watched just a small clip for like 2 or 3 minutes of Patrick Bet-David, whom I consider my mentor or like a father figure to me, because most of the stuff that I didn't learn at home, I did learn from him. The stuff that father should share with his son. My family was so strict, that's why I didn't ever share anything with my family actually. Well, so his video was about the content creation strategy, content creation strategy. I think you might know it because it's quite a popular video. It was on the channel called Think Media. Well, am I even wasting time explaining this thing? Okay, so in the Think Media, he gave like the standing, speech seminar. I should say seminar. That's the word for it. Well, he said that should you make the content or should you not? And many people agreed. So to convince them more, like they agreed, but they are not making content actually. Well, to convince them more, he gave analogy. Well, he showed his grandpa's picture, in which there were 4 people around him and his grandpa. And he said, Patrick Bet-David said that he was not able to meet his grandpa because before he was born, his grandpa long gone. Well, so he asked his audience, what would you pay to just have 100 hours of content of your grandparent who have long gone? What will you pay for that? Well, no matter what they pay, they're not going to get that. Well, when you become grandparent, your grandkids might want your content to learn from you, what mistakes you did, how you improvised, how you did the business, that kind of thing. So not to influence anyone, not to make money off of it, not for any external stuff. You do for your internal stuff to safeguard your family. Like, you could share that in the form of recording videos in a series and have a course kind of thing and explain your whole mind to your grandkids or any generation that is to come. Well, I don't think we are even going to live more than 200 or 300 years because the pollution, this and that, scarcity of food, people are, there comes a peak. I'm going off the topic, but there comes a peak point where the community is at the peak, and at that peak, every community does this, that they do something so stupid that they entirely wipe themselves out. So here it goes. You ought to make content for your generations to come. Let that sink in. Now, what I am going to show you is I was going to talk about the school, the platform that Sam Owens built, Alex Hormozy invested in it, and that's why you are hearing a lot about it, because Alex Hormozy is quite a lot influential than I thought He had like 900 or 800k subscriber, like for when I started consuming his content. Not actively, I don't consume a lot of YouTube content. I do consume some if I have any question and I'm not finding its answer on the Google. Well, I do find it, but not in a structured way as I should want it. So I search it on the YouTube. Well, the school platform is made to create communities. It gives you a platform. It is a platform. Understand this. Creating platform is very, very lucrative business. Creating platforms for others is very, very lucrative business. Well, you might not well, let me just explain this. If you create a cryptocurrency platform, the cryptocurrency exchange platform, and every time the exchange occurs, there is some convenience fees that your platform, let's say Binance, asks for. And let's say there are millions of transactions going back and forth, back and forth. Each time customers give money to each other, but where the money is compiling little by little, little by little, where the money is compiling in the Binance, in the company, all the Bitcoin. I mean, if this goes on for 100 or 200 years, every Bitcoin will be owned by Binance. If this goes on, if this transaction goes on. Why? Because the Bitcoins are limited, and there will come time when eventually the convenience fees will be spent. I mean, this convenience fees will, I mean, if you're doing transactions back and forth, you had $100 with you, and you are doing transactions, you send to your friend, it becomes $99, $1 goes to the company, the convenience fees, okay? And then your friend does the transaction, the $99 to someone else, and $0.99 cut, 99 cents deduct. And then if this goes on and on, the money is compiling in the company, but your money when you are transacting, when you're doing transaction, it is decreasing. Well, so what I'm saying is, have the platforms, any sort of platforms. Well, Facebook is a platform, it is a multi-billion company. Instagram is a platform, it is a multi-billion company. WhatsApp was a platform, it was sold for 19 billions. And Snapchat is also a platform, LinkedIn is a platform, Upwork is a platform, AppSumo is a platform, Acquisition.com is a platform. Man, there are fuck ton of platforms there. And platforms which serve for something. The platform is a thing where you should be for doing certain thing, and it is providing common ground for you to do things. Okay, so building platform is very, very energy consuming, time consuming, and money consuming. A lot of money is spent in building the platform. So what happens is, let me explain with the school. So let me just give you this fig jam board. Oh, this is something I'm working on. Well, this is different one. Well, there is a school which was built by Alex and Sam, and yeah, it gives platforms to the creators it offers the platforms for the creators to create create a school community, okay, and they pay 99 per month. Well, what happens is they pay 99 a month, and school is providing so much value. It, like, the creators on it with their communities can make, they make so much money. Like the Hamza is making from one channel, like one community, 200k, and from the another is making like 140k. It's like 340k. just from communities. That's so fucking great. It is the new way for creators to monetize their audience, monetize whatever their followers are. Like, it does not sound good, but that's the thing. Well, so school is providing so much value at just $99 per month. How the hell is school is ever going to become profitable? Here comes this twist. See, Netflix builds a movie for like, it spends so much. It's like it spent like for that first one, I don't know, the House of Cards, it spent so much. But let's say on average, if Netflix spends like $200 million for a movie, and it has subscriber who is paying $14 per month, how the hell that cost is even justified? 14 You're giving $14 and getting $300 million of value. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Well, that does. How? Because you're making a movie worth $300 million, and you are selling that to a subscriber at $14 per month for streaming. Okay. Well, you don't have a single. I mean, you are not limited with a single subscriber. You have millions and millions of subscribers. Like, there's a term for it, but I just don't know it. But let's say that $300 is spread across all those millions of users who are paying $14 per month to watch that content. Well, the subscribers are benefiting from investing $14 to get $300 million of value, and Netflix is getting value by providing the same value, creating once, and distributing it or the whole bunch of audiences. That's the way. Thus, if the Netflix has, like, let's say, like the bare minimum 50 million subscribers, well, 50 million into 14, 50 into 14, 700, I guess. Is it? Yeah, it is. So the 700 million, no, how much is it? Like 50 into 14, 5470, 70, yeah, 700 million. It is making 700 million off of those 50 million people. So the Netflix is in the the profit of 400 millions, and the subscribers are in the profit of like $300 million minus 14. Yeah, that's how much profit the subscribers are getting. Well, this is called as shared resource. I learned this in the the personal MBA, that book. That's a great book, by the way. You should read it. Well, the school communities work the same way. So the school, like many owners create school communities, and they pay $99 per month to school, and that's how the cost is justified. Like, school is compensated by providing such a huge value by large number of owners creating community and paying for it. Well, the same happens with the school members. Let's say you have a community now, and the members are joining $49 a month. How the community owners provide so much value, way more than $49. And how the hell, if he's providing $30,000 of value for just $49? It is compensated. The community owner is compensated by having a lot of school members, having community members. Thus, so many members are paying $49. That justifies him providing that much value, and the community members are getting you know, $30,000 of value just for $49 per month, because so many community members are there. The same way school, it was spent like the millions of dollars building school, but it is only for like $99 per month. Well, that's how it is. That's how it is. So build a platform, any kind of platform that might be helpful for some kind of niche, some kind of people. If you have a platform that can solve problem, that is going to do so much better for you. You got a gold mine. Do it. Okay. Yeah, so